my team. How's it, guys?
Are we okay, sir?
Yeah. No, I just wanted to take a quick survey on how do you see our subjects and what would you like to do after? Is it related to maritime economics that you are currently doing? Do you think it's efficient for you to get into an industry? How do you see it, guys?
For me, I feel like maritime is one of the nice subjects I've ever done because most of the people don't know nothing about maritime. So I chose these subjects because I wanted to study about something at the sea, how they operate, how they move our product. So I saw that maritime it's one of the best subjects for me. And after matric, I think I'm going to be doing maritime because I was applying for nautical science. So for me, I think maritime is one of the best subjects I've ever done.
Yes, I also feel like maritime is a good subject, but yeah, I would also like to do it when I'm finished with my school. Like I had an interest in doing nautical science, but I saw that it requires physics, but that I don't have. Maybe I'll bridge when I go to university. But yeah, I'm really interested in maritime.
I think maritime is a wonderful subject because it makes you to want to be interested in learning more about sea, the things that happen at sea. But when I was young, I wanted to become a pilot because I wanted to travel the world. But later, I changed my mind to become a seafarer because I was taught by a subject named Maritime Economics, which is a wonderful subject. So I later found out that my dreams made me scared. But I was once told by a wise man named Aubrey that if your dreams doesn't scare you, they're not big enough.
Maritime is a good and an interesting subject. I chose maritime because not everyone is doing maritime, so I wanted to teach everyone maritime. Maritime is a very good subject and it is not that hard. I don't find it difficult. Only calculations that I have difficulties with. I think maritime is a subject that in every school there has to be a maritime subject because it's not that hard, it's easy. Yeah, it can give a black child an opportunity to travel around the world.
Maritime is a great subject. And when I first started studying maritime, it was a wonderful feeling and a wonderful impression because I got to know new things. When I was young, I wanted to help animals. That's my dream even now. So I thought that maritime can help me achieve that dream by helping marine life like sharks, dolphins and the fish because people, as humans, are violating the seas by polluting them with plastics and other garbage. So maritime gives me an opportunity to fulfill my dream and to make it a reality.
For me, I think maybe we might be doing good because I remember the day we traveled, we went to the Durban port, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we saw that a lot of ships were operating there, and like most of the people were there and were working. It's the busiest port right now, as we can see in SA. And I think for me, we're still doing good because I saw at Durban port, that was busy.
I also have the same point of view as him because I know for a fact that Durban Harbour is the busiest port in Southern Africa. I think we're doing good as a country.
I also think that we are doing good because we were told that South Africa might become the next, the next supply of seafarers, and it's quite good for the economy.
As a country, we're not good. We're not good as a country because the government do not support the local ship owners to be successful, and I think that as a South Africa, I think that SAMSA needs to apply the cabotage. That's the country that the ship owner wants. If that ship owner wants to operate in that country, must employ the people from that country. That will increase the seafarers' rates and the economy of the country.
I agree with Kanyeso because as black people or as Africans, we don't have many jobs. So maritime economics or the subject we're going at now apply us as black people to have jobs and give us opportunities to have money and to provide to our families.
So what are you planning to do? And I think we'll touch base on that. And how's this subject, which is maritime economics, going to help you in that? And also you can just tell us if it's not maritime related, that's okay. But just tell us what you want to do after high school, and then how is this going to help you?
For me, after high school, I'm gonna be playing for one of the cricket teams, Dolphins. Yeah, I'm playing crickets. But my dream was to be one of the crews working at the sea, because I love traveling, and I heard that maritime will make you travel a lot. You don't stay at home, but the fact that you don't stay at home, I don't want to be far away from my family because I don't want to be far away from my family because I'll miss them so much, bro. Like spending 6 months at the sea sounds so. But then I love maritime, and if possible, I will go and work at the sea.
I'm planning to venture into a career that includes maritime, as I've applied for maritime studies as my first choice in varsity. So yeah, I have to say that I like maritime. Unlike my brother here, I'm not indulging myself in sport, but yeah, I love maritime.
I want to become a seafarer since I've applied in DUT in nautical sciences and also at CPUT in Cape Town for nautical sciences to become a seafarer. During the holidays, I got lucky to go to Gqeberha, and from there I knew that my dream has started to travel the world. So I'll keep on doing my work and studying. Thank you.
When I'm done doing grade 12, I wish to be a seafarer, but I'm not that good in mathematics, and I don't know if it will be possible for me to do maritime when I'm struggling with mathematics. But maritime is a very good subject. I think I'm good at it.
When I finish grade 12, I want to be a marine biologist. Helping the sea, helping the animals at sea. And maritime is providing me with the knowledge to know what can I do to help the animals. So maritime is a perfect subject if you want to travel or want to help the sea. So I highly recommend if you choose maritime as a first choice and continue it until you reach your goals.